Hey friends! Still have not put any time into this scene yet, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, so the shoutout command, well, it always worked. But if the streamer that we're shouting out has used emojis or emotes in their stream title, it doesn't work. And we don't know why. So we're talking to the people that make Leorin or Captain Peel Card is. Hey Z-Jam, thank you so much for the raid, Joe McGuy. Mr. V got first. Tony's here. Gampala. Gampala. I had an Impala. That word is like ingrained into my brain and I can't say anything that looks like it. Gert. You're Gampala from now on. End of story. Did you add a second command that doesn't include the title? No, I went to bed. You doubt they'll fix it in the Armboard one? Yeah, no, I went to bed last night. My back is having a fit today, so I got the trusty heat pack on. Here's the cord, it's like the tail connecting me to the wall, you know. It's a heat pack. Calm the fuck down. Ooh, another Outer Wilds playthrough? What? The few times I've been watching or about to finish the game, so I was looking for something new. Oh, that's what Joe McGuy's playing. Nice. Yeah, we started, well, oh, I'm thinking Outer Worlds. That is Outer Worlds, not Outer Wilds. I get confused those two. We started their previous game, which was New Vegas last night. You had a haircut, you just want to look pretty for us? No, my hair is growing much longer. I can assure you of that. That's what Jumping Guy's playing. Yeah. Hey Eric Olson, how you doing? Use back brace. I have those problems too. I can't really sit in the back brace that I have, and I'm not supposed to wear it. They said like this is like only on your worst days. Do not wear this all the time. For some reason, after 10 plus years, the doctors are still like, oh, it'll get better maybe one day. It hasn't. No, fuck them. But wearing a back brace daily, not a good idea. Like, if it's really, really bad, I wear it, and I have, like, a heat belt that I wear sometimes. That's what you use? I was, in 2009, spring of 2009, I was paralyzed. I had a serious back injury that the swelling went down, and I was able to use my legs again after a couple of weeks. But there's a lot of nerve damage that has pain in places that don't make sense. Like, I could have something like move through an intestine and my toes go numb. It's like that. It just misfires everywhere. Like, the wires got fucking crossed. So I'm still, like, you know, working through all that. It's been like 10 years. Like, it's not really gonna get better, but it's livable. And I can walk. I'll never run again. There was a time that I did ride bike for a bit, but that put me back in the hospital for a couple weeks. So I won't ever try riding a bike again. I thought it was going pretty good, but one day it just started hurting and the muscles were tight, and then the disc shot out again, and I was like, well, I'm never doing that again. Which sucks, because I miss biking. Biking is the one thing that I miss the most. Well, that and rocking out with the guitar on stage, I miss that too. But you never know actually what's wrong. I mean, yeah, it's all deferred back pain. You know, it's all nerve damage. Nerve damage, tight muscles, and all that. Will it ever be better? No. Nope. But I have movement, and that's good enough, I guess. Because I won't take pain pills again, they make it worse. Fun fact. This is a groovy tune here. Space funk, they call it. Yeah, I'm glad I can move too. like, driving sucks. Like, it's the hardest part is finding a comfortable chair. If I find a comfortable chair, then I'm pretty good. An uncomfortable chair, I can't sit in it for longer than 10 minutes, and I'm just covered in sweat and pain. So that's been kind of the tough part. But yeah, I spent like 8 years on pain pills. A fucking cloud. I remember almost nothing. I'm so glad to be out of that. And that seemed to have improved the pain, because, you know, pain pills cause constipation. That messes with, you know, all the damaged nerves, right? And groove. Ooh, gross. I am too. What? Move and groove. Yeah. But yeah. I'm in an okay place, but we're trying to like figure out diet and stuff so that we can figure out if there's food that's like inflaming, you know, my digestive system, that's, you know, radiating into the back, because we were starting to think that I believe strongly that they're related with some of the outstanding pain that I have. But so we're doing like a diet where we just like kicked everything out except for some, you know, a couple things, all the whole 30 or whatever, 30 days. And then we're going to reintroduce things that might be problematic one by one, you know, one at a time, and see if they reintroduce the pain, and then we know. And that doesn't like fix me. That just means like, oh, I can never drink milk, or bread is a no-go, right? What do you miss the most right now? Besides a time before I was scared I'd end up in the hospital if I bent over? Or food, or the pills. Hey, cherry onion. I miss a lot of things. Food-wise? Well, we dropped caffeine and alcohol. That was 3 days ago. And I'm like, just I'm not there yet. I feel physically ill. Like, even my voice has dropped a little bit. And my eyes are so tired. So I figure like I got a couple more days of that. Mood's been on a roller coaster too. That kind of sucks. See, I can't say roller coaster without doing this. It's like saying or coaster. Yeah, I had to quit. It was literally killing you. Alcohol's a tough one. And I mean, I'm a fan of alcohol, but alcohol's bad. It's bad for your body, right? Like it'll hurt your spine even more. I can tell how much more pain I'm in, like if I do a night of heavy drinking. And it's not just like, oh, I'm hungover. It's like all of my discs do this, right? So one of my medications messes with my dopamine receptors. So like actual marijuana with THC is out of the question. No, you haven't missed box. We're just chatting right now. CBD has helped in the past, but not like enough to be like, I need to go out of my way for this. But yeah, it's legal in Washington. It won't let you redeem. Oh, you know what? It's this scene. I didn't input this scene into allowing it. So when I go to the gameplay scene, it will. I didn't know what it was yesterday, but when I leave this scene, it'll go unpaused. You will not miss alcohol, I promise. I mean, alcohol is one of the things that I want back in my life. If like, it's gonna be one of those informed things, right? Informed decision making. You know, like if we know instantly that alcohol causes the pain, then I get to make that choice. It's not like, for me, this is not like smoking, where it was like all or nothing, right? This just means like, okay, I'm gonna have a beer on Saturday rather than every night. I mean, I brew hops, I brew beer, like it's a part of my life. And I've got all this beer that I made in the fall that's just sitting around the house. So that part kind of sucks. You had all or nothing. I understand that. I'm not knocking that at all. Just my that's my expectation right now, my plans. Because I do like drinking, you know, my wife and I both do. But it's one of the things that we had to, you know, pop out to see. You know, and if like I go back and eat all the food and it's only alcohol, well, then we know, right? Throw a party that will love you. Oh yeah. Just invite a bunch of people over to drink all my spicy pepper beer that I don't get to drink. You can come to drink a beer. There you go. How you doing, Pern? Welcome in. Also, Dragon Gym, hi. Leave it out, Artyom. Havok. Alcohol isn't worth shit. Well, we'll see. I'm just like I don't want you guys to have like unrealistic expectations. Like I plan on drinking again. Probably like one thing I do know for sure is that I'm not gonna do it as heavy as I was. You know, which wasn't terribly heavy, but it was enough to be like maybe this is, you know, part of my problem. The pain. It's an awesome streamer. Too bad he can only afford old games. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, we are playing an older game today. It's like Generation 1 Xbox. Sudeki, which Dr. CDCS reminded me about when he was doing a Steam clean. I was like, yeah, that game with the boobs. I remember that one. Oh, do you know how expensive old games are? He's loaded. Oh my god. Hey, Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. Moderation, that's all. Yeah, Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream's got it. How you doing? I'm doing... Mentally, I'm doing really good. My body is throwing a fit and having some back pain, and this diet's kicking my ass, but, like, I'm here and I'm happy. As long as I don't stop talking and think about how miserable I feel, I'm happy. Like a shark like that. They are expensive. That's why I'm not buying really anymore right now. Besides the shelf's full. So, I did buy one more. I bought one more. I found a good deal on Tempest 4000 the other day, and I sent in an offer. Well, it was a good deal, and I sent in an offer and got it. And I was like, okay, yeah, great. You ran out of room too? Nice. What game? Yeah, Tempest 4000. I'm excited about that. When I go to the arcade, I look for two things. I look for Major Havok, and I look for Tempest. Those are my arcade machines. So I've never played Tempest 4000. I hear mixed things on it, like either people, you know, love the original or they love this one. So who knows? I'm pretty accepting of changes. Unless it's Border Wangs. Which QFG do you have? You don't even know what Major Havok is. One second.
Artyom, the legend.
So, when I was at a trade show a couple years ago at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, that was an Atari game, Major Havok here. I bought this glass, which gives you kind of an idea of what kind of game Major Havok is. This is an actual screen render. Or, well, you know, painting of the raster art. Raster render? Raster? I'm not sure what it's called, but it's all lines. But it's a game where you get in your ship, you fly a little bit, then you land in a base, and you have a wheel that you spin on the machine, right? It's like a... Oh, well, it's like this. It's like this set into the machine, and you move your hand on it like this, and that's your forward and backwards, and you have a jump button. So it's not a joystick, it's a thing that you have to spin. Like one of those roller things on a playground set, right? But Major Havok, look it up. It's a cool game, and if you ever get a chance to play it at an arcade, fucking do it. The game is sweet. There's a lot more to it than most games from that era. Yeah, it's cool. Major Havok is also included in the Atari collection on Steam, I think. And so is the original Tempest. Tempest, I set a third highest score on the machine here in Portland. That game's fun. Throw in some headphones. It's like playing something like, it's almost like playing Beat Hazard or something. It's a cool game. Fine. I'll build scenes. There we go. Yeah, this scene needs work. Doesn't have chat or anything in it. I just spent so much time working on the other ones. This one's done though. The self-redeem, it's where I want it. I think it looks good. One more thing I want to do is have it... I want to have it disappear until it's redeemed. And then the first person that redeems it, it comes up from the bottom and it just chills there. And then I'm going to have it, like, set to... like a source visibility set to my sign-off button on the touchscreen so that it goes away at the end of every stream. Or I could do it with the start. Like, it just makes it invisible when it goes online, right? Word. So yeah, hang out with tonight. 1-5. That's tonight. Yeah, hang out with Dragon Gym tonight. Cool stuff going on there. You have things like that, mostly filters. You would do it. I was gonna ask you. That was one of the questions I had for your Captain Peel card. Is like use an initialization like it does it when the orange board turns on, but that would have to work. Well, I mean, I'd use the orange board to bring it up, but as far as like undoing it every time, I just forget like I do. Anyways, cool. Cool, yeah, show me how to do that. You can do that. That'll work for me. Okay, Dragon Gym's gonna want a box of the day. Well, here, I'll just let her redeem it. Push the button, I'll think about what I want to get here. We looked through Total Annihilation yet? A thoughtful box. Okay. Okay. I thought about it. Okay. And this is the box I got. A thoughtful box. It's called Time Lapse. I found it at Goodwill for $5. I don't know anything about it, but holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that art. Tell me that isn't the most beautiful cover you've ever seen. Ancient Civilizations and a Link to Atlantis from GTE Games. Windows NT in 95. Why are you so wrong? Why are you the way you are, camera? For the past 20 years, archaeologist Alexander Nicholas has dedicated his life to find the fabled lost city of Atlantis and its link to the lost civilization of ancient Egyptians, Mayans, and Anazi. In a remote dig site Easter Island, in an ancient burial cave, he discovers a mysterious alien device. He finds what is perhaps the greatest archaeological discovery of all time, a time gate. He's finally found the missing link he's been searching for his entire life. Oh, question mark. But damn. For real though, what is this thing? That's like a statue dog with a human face? That shit looks straight out of Chernobyl. Damn. Cover an inside game, actual SGI rendered graphics composed from game worlds. I don't know what that means exactly. Is it FMV? Probably. Well, not maybe FMV, but it's gonna be fully rendered scenes. It's a puzzle game. Like, it's puzzles and it's, you know, point and click, hidden object, that kind of thing. I mean, it looks gorgeous. Maybe if I remember, I'll throw it on the calendar for February. 4-disc set, it says. This thing is heavy. I mean, heavy, heavy, heavy. Maybe has a guide in here. Not a guide, but an entire novel. The official strategy guide, so we won't get lost. Stuff. Some stuff. Wouldn't it be some bullshit if there weren't any CD cases in here? Uh-oh. If you had retro glasses. This is a very, very thick piece of cardboard in here. I was just looking to see if there's anything else in there, like, stuck in the sides, because it just still feels so heavy. Okay, I think this is the CDs. Please. There we go. Look at them all. That's actually really cool. So it's not leather. You know, it's cardboard. Cardboard, but it looks cool. It looks like we got all 4 CDs. Apparently, you can put your information there. Thick. Make retro look good like beer goggles. There you go. You scored a free guide. I know, right? I don't remember if it was in the box or if it was actually sitting in the book section, because I check both from time to time at Goodwill. Well, I mean, I always check both when I go there. Here's the GTE. GT Interactive? Is this the same? GTE Entertainment. Is that the same company as these guys? GT Interactive? I don't think it is. I think these are different. This game's coming this month. Back when games came with guides? Well, I mean, I guess we can find out when we start looking in here. There's Titanic. You guys remember that? An Adventure Out of Time? I think that one's on Steam, actually. I don't know if Time Lapse is. It's a pretty good-looking flight sim. Hard Boiled, based on a hit comic book from Dark Horse. You know what? I'd play that. FX Fighter? No, probably not. Worms, Skullcracker. PC Mac Hybrid CD-ROM. What is that? I've never heard of that game. Lives? It looks like not a Mortal Kombat type of game. There's Dust. Wonder what Dust is. Oh. Like a cowboy adventure game. Forrest Gump, music, artist, and times. What? What am I looking at here? One of the 10 best CD-ROMs ever. CD-ROM today. Who's the authority in CD-ROM besting? Rolling Stone's Voodoo Lounge. There's some weird shit in here. Discovery Pack, Activity Pack. Sea Legends. That's kind of exciting. I don't know what's going on there, but there's offensive. You may find this game as such. Screen entertainment? What are these movies on CD-ROMs? The full line of screensavers based on today's most recognized entertainment licenses. Oh man. They're going to display still images on your screen like you've never imagined. Here's the user manual. Black and white, but it's really cool. I wonder, do you fit in here? Is that just... Oh, you know what? I'll bet you do. I'll bet you go right there sometimes when you want to. Can I go in the front? Oh, we must enter from the rear. There you go. That's a place to put that. Only 1990. I know. Oh boy, there's the story. We're not going to read that. We kind of already have the synopsis. There's a picture of Easter Island's head thing. Pyramid. No, that's like an Aztec pyramid. Isn't it kind of like amazing that the Aztecs and the Egyptians have pyramids? Pretty wild. Like it's all connected. Don't fall. Don't trip on that stick. You'll have lots of time to think about how bad of a choice it was to trip. There's a notes section. And a special thanks to not me. It's like, special thanks. I was reading it and I was like, oh, this is for the people that bought the games. Thank you for buying the game. No, it's other people. It's other people. I did, too late. Why would you do this to me? We'll put it back where I think it goes. How about that? Well, it's not the easiest place to put a thing. We managed. Whoever's supposed to build the PC and Mac version. That's important because sometimes they're totally different games. Not really in color, but they chose like brown and green ink for whatever reason. General hints. First, should I read all of the professional journals when I arrive in each world? There are so many words. Yes. This was here for me. Do I have to? There's so many words. Yes. Oh my god. That's so good. It's not the easiest place to put a thing. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't have a quote bot. I don't have a quote bot anymore. They're all gone. I'm not reading them right now. We'll read them when we check out the game. How about that? I like the little drawings everywhere. I mean, this is a big book. This is a big book. How many pages? Whole bunch of adverts in the back, Seventh Guest and all that. There's a guide for Hexen. What is this? 240 plus pages? But it feels so cheap, right? Like there's no like real quality to it. It's just like we printed it out, it's done. And surprisingly, this is probably the lightest guide I own. I don't know why it's light, and I don't know why the box is so heavy, but here we are, these things. Bastage. Feels like 90s book. Yeah, I don't know what services are out there for having quotes again. But I want to be totally done with Streamlabs. And it didn't seem like Stream Elements had a very good quote function. From what I looked at. And that seems like it's an insane task of like local file upkeep to do in Leorin board. There it is, time lapse. Probably one of the prettiest boxes I have, not gonna lie. I mean, the colors on this thing are just vibrant. So yeah, we'll play this at some point. Not all of it, probably. Maybe. Who knows? I'm sure Dragon Gem won't miss a second. There is a good quote system? Okay. Would it be easy to add existing quotes into it? I mean, copy and paste, obviously. How does the other quote go? You and the captain making it happen? Alright. Thanks for the redeem, Dragon Gem. Let's check out this game. Be right back, need food. Sounds good. Okay. It's not Fallout New Vegas. I need to change that. It's Sudeki. Yeah? Sweet. I actually hooked up the wireless receiver for the controller today. Yeah. Of course we want the audio quality high. What do you take me for? Because of that screen right there, this game is listed as partial controller support. Fun fact.
Of the gods and demigods created from the void, Tetsu, heir to the realm of Omnium, received a gift with which he toyed. Sudeki and all its subjects would worship him alone, Yet still he longed for another god to share his celestial home. So drawn from him his crystal skin, another child
We
was
take
born.
you for being
Yet
rich,
slicing
totally not
one, though
rich.
good and true, the light from dark was torn. At first the brothers celebrated and shared their world in faith, but then the dark grew powerful and love was laid to waste. The dark gave swing to the selfish twin, and he banished out his brother. Now weakening, the good twin fled in search of help from others. Of animal men, one wise and fair, his tribe they turned to flee, while human beings hid their feelings, save the heroic three. 'Twas separation brought us here. How selfish was my wish. So unity will be
That's a good
our
question,
new goal.
Eric.
We fight, the angel hissed. They fought the beast so powerful and forced him to give in. Then, as battle silenced, a rage came o'er the twin. The world was torn asunder, the subjects split in two. Unable to reach the afterlife, death drifted in the gloom. And then the magic ceased, silence took control.
This
At
story
age
is amazing.
1,000 years would pass before these kin would toil. And of the four who bravely fought, their fate was not to end. For time would tell to save from hell, we will need these friends again. Now is the hour that my brother wakes.
Yo, what an amazing lore dump. Looks like a rip-off Hercules. So you can't get into any of the other options in the game. You have to do those from outside of the game. This is a pretty cool intro, yeah. A rendered original Xbox in-game video. Which honestly looks better than most things the 360 had pre-rendered. You still want this? It was really... It's only like $5 on Steam. Hey, Cycles! You've ever had a bird fly by your head? That's not how it's like. Okay. Woo! That got scary for a second. So is he one of the four?
Whoa, what's it, doll? What's the big hurry? Sorry, Elko. Tilly, I'm late. I'm really late. Oh. My apologies, ma'am.
Ah, you clumsy ox. Watch your step.
Whoa.
Oh no! Oh no.
Late again, Tal! I haven't the time to wait around for you. You're supposed to be a soldier. Now listen up, for I'm about to change your lives forever. I'm gonna make men of you if it's the last thing I do. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did you join the army? Well, I'll tell you.
So meanwhile, the princess is up in the tower just dropping flower petals on the soldiers in training.
So then, Yemi, what's on the agenda today? Elko switches on his tower this afternoon, but you promised we could visit my mother today? Ooh, lucky me. I get to spend all day in a village full of old men. You must have been very bored growing up. I had a lovely time. Only boring people get bored. Really? Well, I was hoping for something a little more exciting, that's all. Perhaps a troop inspection.
Who chose her?
Wake up, soldier! Haven't you heard a single word I've said? Today is another beautiful day to learn the art of killing. The elite guard treats an enemy's death as an art form. You will learn to cut closer and thrust without mercy.
Oh, nice, Cap.
What now?
General Arlo, may I have a quick word?
This had better be good. I don't need to remind you these soldiers are on active duty.
It's just a little VIP visit. Perhaps you could rustle up a display, please?
This isn't the circus, it's the army!
It is by Her Majesty's request, General Arlo.
Is it? Then I guess I'll have to make another exception. Who is she?
Her name is Buki. It's her tribe that hold the crystal
Her
I was
name is
telling
what?
you about.
Ah, Honorable Buki, we are in luck as
Buki.
it happens. The General here was just putting the elite guard through their paces. General?
Yes, Miss, Ibuki. Now, if you'll step this way, you can watch as we run over the basics of swordsmanship. Tal, you may begin.
Oh boy. My default action is assigned to the left mouse. No. A button. And X button. Okay? Perform an attack on the guard using A. Okay? Activate your block. Oh, combo attack. Okay, so you can't hit it too fast. Some actually kind of cool moves. Okay, press escape to quit. Feel like it taught me everything it was going to teach me.
This is the art of swordsmanship. Remember, your sword is your best friend.
Different voice actor in this.
Spooky. If you love your sword, you can keep the whole world at arm's length.
You fight well, but a Shadani warrior does not hide behind a sword. I like to see the fear in their eyes and smell the sweat on their brow.
Hot.
There is no substitute for a good sword.
The Sudeki I've ever seen.
Slow and cumbersome, like all men.
Waddle, 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 waddle.
Good riddance. Now listen up, men. Intelligence.
You're thinking of Sudoku.
The Aquarians will darken our skies again soon. Now, we don't understand their motives, but it's down to us to try and stop them from entering Illumina. Aquarians employ guerrilla tactics and show no respect for the rules of engagement. They will use every dirty trick they can, and that includes the use of light spawn creatures. These monsters take many forms, so you'd better be prepared for anything. The enemy attacks in small berserker groups, and the Queen has decreed we are to take no prisoners. Now, there's a lot of country to cover out there, so
Dude,
make
the
sure
light
you all have
on
your
his
own
armor
map
is
to
really
navigate
cool.
with.
I hope I get to control more than one character in this game. I was under the impression that the girl from the tower was the main character because she's on the cover art, but the only thing I've played so far is the punk kid. The weaponsmith shop lies near the training yard. The owner is busy producing... You can save in safe havens like this, okay? Camo sells just about anything. Alright, so it's like the duck in a hat. Beyond these gates lie the ravaged lands of Helskilly. Helskillia. There's a map up there. That's my quit. This is my... This is Tall. It says main menu Tall. I think there are going to be more than one character in this. Oh yeah, right and left bumper changes characters. Interesting. Quest log. I got no quest. A Kingdom Hearts Chrono Cross feel? Yeah.
Tal, you better get yourself a map of the wilderness before you go on duty. And go to Kamo's shop in the northeast corner of the marketplace and pick one up. Maps are free to soldiers by order of the Queen.
Cool. It's like Fable, yeah. You show me.
It's in the northeast corner of the courtyard. Follow me and I'll show you.
The girl over there, stuck on the pole, is what he said out loud. This one? That is a sweet fucking outfit. I love the colors of that. Did I totally lose my dude? Is this my dude? I don't remember who I was talking to. I got distracted by the pretty girl. Such is life. Is Fable on PC now? Yeah, a couple Fables are.
And they call me Hagrid, blacksmith, sword master, and enchanter of weapons and armor.
Same voice actor.
Magical engraving is my specialty. I can improve any weapon you have. It's true.
Is there a jump button? This goes to that. Here. Locked. Trying to figure out what that arrow is. Okay. Looks like my quest marker's the thing on the side of the map. Well, there's a first-person mode, but you can't walk in it. You can only look. This is my dude, huh?
Here we are. Maps are free to soldiers by order of the Queen.
Thank you. Fable 2 is still not on PC? I might have grabbed Fable 2 for Xbox at some point. Okay, so you can't move the camera in here. Hello.
Welcome to Kamo's.
Oh, he's
no
the duck.
kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit. Now, how may I help you?
Oh, that's delightful.
It's cheapskates like you that make me work longer hours.
What does F1 mean? B. That must be the money. Chainsword? Thank you. That sounds delightful. You can view the map. Or start button. World map. You know, Forint maybe? Mm-hmm. Florence. You know what's really interesting, or well, something I really appreciate in some modern games is like you hold down whatever button gets you to like your inventory and whatnot, and it gives you the map. I can't think off the top of my head which games I've played that have done that. I feel like maybe The Witcher did that, and definitely Cyberpunk, maybe Horizon Zero Dawn. One thing that I don't appreciate is that like suddenly on the PlayStation they've swapped the location of like back and options. That one's been kind of annoying because like for all of like the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 lifespan, you always found your options menu on the start button and the back button had your inventory and stuff, right? And they just started switching that like what, 4 years ago? Like all game developers decided to switch for some reason. And I cannot break myself out of that muscle memory. Kindly scram. This room specifically feels like something from Beyond Good and Evil.
Hey, Tal, the alarm bells are ringing. There are reports of skirmishes on the road to New Brightwater. Arlo wants you to lead a patrol across country in case Princess Ailish gets caught up in the action.
Okay. Look for a white arrow on the nav map. It will tell you the general direction that you have to go. Okay.
Learn the legends of Sudeki by Silhouette. For a derisory fee, I can unravel the mysteries of the universe through the medium of puppetry. It may sound far-fetched, but don't underestimate the magic of theater, eh?
10 florins. Okay. Let's get some lore. Is this
of the gods and demigods created from the void, Tetsu, heir to the realm of Omnium, received a gift with which he toyed. Sudeki and all its subjects would worship him alone, yet still he longed for another god to share his celestial home.
Did I just pay to watch the intro again?
From him, his crystal skin, another child was born. Yet slicing one, though good and true, the light from dark was torn. At first, the brothers celebrated.
Thank you, my friend, and do come again.
I just paid to watch the game's intro again. I feel unhappy about that. Nice. Pretty barbaric, not gonna lie.
The General wants you to report for duty, Tal. Cross over the bridge and follow the path through to the covered market, and then take a left down the tunnel towards the wilds. Remember to watch the skies. It always goes dark just before the Eclorians beam in.
Beam in. So you can't look up and down. That water looks pretty cool. You can't look up and down, but you can zoom in and out. You can control, what did it say? Fuck, I didn't read it. Champion Harbor.
These docks used to be a hive of activity, but since the Eclorians have stepped up their activities, business has suffered.
Cool. Fuck that barrel.
Oh, for goodness sake, let a man fish in peace, will you? You get a great view of the castle from here.
Unless you cannot look up physically. Then you can't. Humperdinck? Acquired Gnat Stinger. Okay. This is how you get put in the stockade. You just run around kicking boxes like an idiot. Game is pretty. Very pretty.
Illumina Castle has always proved a deterrent to invaders, but I'll feel more comfortable when the crystal towers are finished, and we're all protected by the peace shield.
Got the armor, got the sword, got the attitude. I just need some Eclorians to kill.
General Arlo and the others have already gone. Follow this tunnel down into the wilds and you should catch them.
I follow. Did he point a direction? No.
The best thing about being a captain is the uniform. The responsibility is a burden.
Carry on then.
What gets me is, why do the Eclorians attack at all?
Got a scoot? Alright, take care, buddy.
Men, the time has come to put your training to good use. I want every piece of Eclorian scum removed from the area before sundown.
Sir, yes, sir!
March to New Brightwater and make sure the road is secure. Tal, take charge of the two rookies, and we'll rendezvous in New Brightwater.
Sir.
Alright, other men, let's go eat breakfast. To use items, open the quick menu default Y button, okay? I mean, I've got a thing. Healing ointment, 6. AI settings, Tal? Oh, interesting. Do I not control these guys? I don't think I can draw my sword unless there's danger. What else is in here? Healing ointment, that. Options menu. Recruit sword. Skills. Can I use skills if not in combat? Okay.
What the?
I mean, you know. I know. Oh no! Good lord. It was all cartoony fun until that. Alright, let's use this thing.
Those that stand before me die!
Holy shit! Okay. Use the D-pad, default 1, 2, 3, potions and other things. Quick slot, you can assign it. Okay. This looks awesome. Yeah! This is still awesome. I'm digging this. Camera's a little unwieldy, but that's easy to look past. Jesus Christ. I think somebody's small behind me. Yep. Thank you, surround sound. Not enough SP to do it. SP. I got 0. Come on, let me have it. Why are you stuck? Don't be stuck. Okay. Hello? Chest popped out of that man. Fired a marble shield. Marble shield. Is that not a thing that I can equip? What was this other button? Maybe. I feel like there was another options screen that had my character stuff on it too, but I don't see that. Must not be able to get to that in combat. Heal. Alright, there's the heal. Do I have any skill points? I don't. How do I get those back? Those must be some kind of thing. that I have to take, like, potions or whatever. We gotta get rid of this guy first. All school. Come on, roll. What is that? What is that? Acquired healing poison. You can activate the skill menu. Okay. Well, I know that, but I don't have anything for it. Hey, Purblind! You never saw it played until today? Yeah, Dr. CECS was doing his Steam clean and went by it in his library, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I remember buying that. So I tossed it on this month's schedule. Oh. That is insane. So you can activate seals. Yeah, I know that. We did that. Come back when darkness leaves this land. Okay. You know, I'm not sure if I'm going the right direction. This is not the right direction. I got turned around on this map. We need to go this way, bro. There's a save point. That's good. Internet spotty today? I'm sorry. How many saves I can have? Oh, hey!
Go to the vet. Want to come by and say
Hey,
hi?
Retro, come here, buddy. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I know.
That, huh?
What was it? That's all you wanted?
Haven't hung out at the store for nothing, huh?
Retro's going to get his, like, pre-checkup or whatever for getting his balls cut off. Poor guy. Love y'all. You misjudged us because of the box art? I mean, so did I. I thought the main character was going to be a female. This feels like the kind of early 3D game that I love. And not early, it's like isn't really early, but it's not like, you know, photorealistic. It's like this and like Enclave, Dragon Order of the Flame. Stuff like that. That's I love this kind of stuff. I mean, I love lots of things, but the Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Rings game, for example, is like this. Which I tried to replay recently. You thought it was the Xbox's Tomb Raider. No. Definitely not that kind of game. The Xbox really didn't have a Tomb Raider, did it? Like... Ubisoft was the only company really making Tomb Raider stuff. They were making like Assassin's Creed and Prince of Persia. Those were pretty close to Tomb Raider. In a lot of ways. Blood Rain too. But look, Blood Rain was mostly a Sony game, really. I think people equated that one to Sony the most, but we can actually leave the path here.
Arlo wants the area cleared at any cost, but he hasn't seen that monster yet.
How do I get spell points back? Oh no. Is that a dead cat? What am I looking at? Oh wait, I have a thing here, don't I? Oh. This is all unfortunate. There's a dead lady and her cat. The blue bottle. Hey, Sirius Cacodemon. The blue bottle. Oh, wait, I do have some now. I didn't realize that I picked those up. In exchange for a gift of, kind of evil bat cat god. How are you doing today? Wonky ass boob platformer. Had I internet and YouTube back then? Jesus, look at those melons at Hawk's hand. Are those like the longest melons I've ever seen? Aquatic claw shell. That's a crab shell. Tall can push blocks. Okay. Look, it is the Xbox's Tomb Raider. Oh, look at the beehives. What is this? I have no idea what mechanic makes that work, but it's cool. Wait. These bee sprites are amazing. Look at them. Ooh, okay. I thought I saw a ladder here or something. Hang on. Yeah, there is a ladder. See? Something going on with fireflies. Have you played this one before, Sirius? Parham County.
Those
Fuck.
stand before me die.
Oh, wow. Good job, idiot. I just wasted that completely. Why not? Skill's not ready to use. Okay. Dan Van Dam's here with friends? Thank you so much for the raid. I don't know how exactly, that you can't roll forward, I guess. Oh, good music. Healing ointment. Actually, pretty solid music. I did play this before, for the record. Whole way through on Xbox and again on PC. There you go. Rard, hey Draconic dude. I'll give you a shout out there, Dan. Huh. You used emotes in your title, and it worked. The shout-out worked. I know Captain Peelcard just took off. Hang on. I gotta send this to him. We've been having a weird issue with the custom thing that we made for shout-outs. Where last night it wouldn't shout out somebody that had emojis in their title, but this one does. And it worked. So I'm gonna send that. I'm gonna send a screen out of that. I just like look at your shout, like, what the fuck were you playing? This is gonna make Captain Peelcard's head explode. It's like, I gotta bounce. Let me just drag you back. Glitchy Twitch. Yeah, we're using Leorin board for everything now because I got sick of the bots. You know, the other options available. Look at the fuck. So, Quake 1 Play Series, episode 24. What do you? 24 episodes into Quake. What are you playing exactly there? Leorin board. Leorin board. I got tired of Stream Elements to Streamlabs. Sorry, my brain got ahead of my mouth. Leorin board is a like a an if this then that style. I can show it to you real quick. It's kind of wild. There's a sequel, or like Leorin board 2. Oh, that's a sequel. It's in the works right now, but here's the Leorin board. So like all the notifications are coming through this, which you set up like Twitch triggers. You know, this is like a bits trigger here, and then you set up your commands in here of what you want it to do. And in this case, it's like putting the custom text in there, notification type, and then that one's going to bounce back to the notification box here, which is going to raise and lower all those things individually that popped up when you rated. And play a sound. Well, the sound's stuck in these. And then there's like a custom timer I have here for one of my scene changes. This thing can get really insane really quick. No, I didn't pop back in. Some of those work, others don't. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Leorin board is interesting. And you set up a whole bunch of like buttons. Like essentially this was supposed to be like a soundboard. Like you have a transmitter that'll go in here and do, you know, play sounds. So what is the "you're welcome"? Oh, it's just like, here's something to puzzle over. I know you're trying to get away. Here's something to puzzle over. Yeah, we can. It's the hard way to do it. Like, it really is the hard way to do it. But yeah, me and Captain Peelcard have been working on all of these. Follower was the hardest. That one needed some extra stuff. And some comments. But essentially that. It needed a webhook or whatever and a special plugin. I'm getting away! Run what you can, Captain. Well, I mean, Streamlabs is also kind of a terrible company, as we've seen recently. Like, they were told to not use the OBS part in their name because they aren't OBS, and OBS is open source. They answered to that by trying to trademark Streamlabs OBS. And recently, like, OBS called them out on that, because they got tired of, like, Streamlabs OBS being a shitty program and everybody coming to OBS and yelling at them for stuff not working when it's not their program, like it's a fork. So I think there was a huge mass exodus to Streamlabs. It took me like an extra month because I had other shit going on. But Stream Elements is not ideal either. No, a bunch of people went to Mix It Up, which is a local, you know, it's a local chat program that you can use for that, and it looks like you can use that for a lot of things. It looks pretty good. But I was like, can I do all these things on the Orin board because I'm already using that for so much? And the answer is yes, but it's harder. The Kagobot. I use OBS Studios. Yeah, OBS Studios is amazing. Like I use Streamlabs OBS for all of 5 minutes, and I realized how much performance it stole from the computer by running a store in the background, and I've never looked back. Not even a little bit. Like it was advertised as being like the easy way to stream, like easier than OBS. Which they should not have done. Ah, magical plant gates have returned. Staple in all video games. Healing ointment. Alright, so we really do need to check stuff. Streamlabs does not have very fine-tuned controls. Like, all of my notifications right now, I mean, this is hard mode, right? Hang on. I'll show you real quick. There's going to be no microphone here, but I'm going to activate individually all the things that I have the Orin board telling OBS to turn on and off to make the emotes look the way they do. I think I said emotes, I meant alerts, but... So, like, I made all of that out of color sources here, and then used OBS to be like, appear down, you know, go away up. Like that, using, like, the source transition stuff. And then I just used the Orin board to be like, alright, at 300 milliseconds, do this. 400 milliseconds, do this. Everything goes away at 69,000 milliseconds, you know. First it was calm waters, and then it turned into a monsoon. Every time, like, the scene changes, the camera just, like, loses its shit. I think I just went backwards. Cool mill. Hey, there's a box over here. Can I... When you're not in combat, you can get to this screen. So there's that armor. How do I know which one's selected? Okay. Middle one. Armor. I thought I picked up an armor, but Monster Compendium. Healing ointment, I can sign the quick slots there. Quest log. Cool. Advancements. Oh wait, I can buy things. Skill plus 20. I'm level 2. No. Whirlwind of the Sword. How do I know how many I can buy? Points available up in the top corner there, so I can spend one thing. Let's do this one. Looks like I can do this. Yeah, 10. Whirlwind of the Sword. Cool. I don't think the game explained that to me. It's not on GOG anymore? Really?
In the bag.
You know, Some people keep their money under the mattress, some people throw it in a field next to a watermill. Yes.
In the bag.
You know what game was like this that I really wanted to love but just couldn't continue playing? Kingdoms of Alamur, or Alurmur, or whatever it's called. I tried so hard to love that game, and I just was like, why am I grinding this? Check. This is an ancient ring of stone. I wonder what it was built for. And then right about the point where I gave up on it, Amalur? Yeah, whatever it was. Right about the point I gave up on it, Jesus Christ. They announced the Re-Reckoning, or whatever, the remastered version. Alright. Whirlwind of Swords. Boop!
Stand firm!
What? That did nothing. What? Oh. Fuck this game. I just got one hit. That was horrible. That was horrible.
Arlo wants the area cleared at any cost, but he hasn't seen that monster yet.
Fact. That monster sucks. You know what sucks about the checkpoints here? Is like I have to go get all those chests again. Chat broke on your end? Maybe I'll go get all those chests and then we'll come back to the checkpoint. Reptupalo hide? Oh no. I'm gonna do all this again? Killing pigs for no reason. I wish I knew how to interact with this. This game seems like it's gonna feature, you know, a bunch of back and forth. I gotta fight all these guys again? This will be good.
I'll stain the floor with your insides.
Ew. Nice. Marble shield. Oh, it's a shield. It's not armor. So where will I find that in here? Items? Healing ointment. Monster. I don't know where that shield would be. Valuables? Not a shield, it's a shard. Got it. Okay. I read it wrong. Oh, that makes sense. Advancements. Let's hit this again. I'm gonna get all of these things, then I'm gonna go back to that save point.
Soldiers pay.
Yeah, I agree with that, Eric. Is that Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? Is that on Steam now, or was that like Xbox exclusive or something? 154. Weren't they both 100 last time? Hey, there's a save point right here, actually. Wait. When I crossed this bridge, that's when I got attacked, wasn't it? Okay. You have yours on PS2? I've got the, I got both of them on original Xbox, which I have now, but I was playing them on the 360. Yeah, okay, that's right. I recently, two quests. Sudeki Wisdom gave me, he got like a pile of Xboxes that he was fixing up. Gave me one of them. Controller. Which was really awesome of him. But I opened it up the other day and took out that clock capacitor. I finally did it. Because that thing leaks and ruins them. Yeah, it was, well, I mean, I broke out my soldering iron, like, it was, so, like, one of the tutorials was, like, you can just wiggle it till it pops off, but this thing was flush with the board, so that wasn't happening. So I took the whole thing out. It wasn't hard to take apart. The system killer, about the, there's a capacitor in there that leaks and ruins the circuit board. But it's the one that keeps the charge for, the system clock. And you can replace it. You know, I didn't like ruin it or anything like that. Like I could put another one in there, but the way it is right now, every time I unplug it, I have to set the clock to use it again. At least I think. I think that it'll be there. I haven't actually started it back up. I think that keeping it in the wall socket will keep clock memory. But I'm not sure now, I guess. I didn't try. You just waited for yours to die? Like, it's not that hard, but you do need, like, to know how to solder. Or specifically to remove solder. Because if you don't know what you're doing with the soldering iron, you can fuck things up. You know, like, it's not that easy to fuck it up, but you can. You know, and also, with soldering irons, there's a bit of safety you need to learn first. Because they are spiky rods that get very fucking hot, and you can burn your house down if you're not careful. You can ruin work surfaces, you can, you know. How much do I charge? Oh, man.
Sometimes I wish my commanding officer was anyone but my father. He's harder on me than anyone.
I would do it for free, but I also don't want to because I don't want to be responsible for ruining it because it can go wrong, and I'm not an expert. Also, shipping an Xbox, they heavy. That would cost a small fortune. I definitely don't, but I do not want to be responsible for ruining somebody's Xbox. I'll just leave it at that. I think that the boss is here before the save point, which is garbage. Oh no, I can sneak over to the save point. Okay. You know, once did your Halo 3 console? I thought Halo 3, wasn't that a 360 game? Or were the first 3 Halos on the original Xbox? Wait, I can check this well. You know why they call it the 360, right? I don't. What am I grabbing? What are you grabbing? What the hell? Oh, okay, we'll grab this. I think I found a secret over here. What the hell? I think there's an ability I don't have. To climb things. Alright, here we go. Oh, the damn rolling is so unreliable.
Those that stand before me die.
Okay, that worked. How's the detox going? It's rough. Oh, no barrel roll. Okay, I got him. What the hell happened last time? Why did I just get laid out? Woo. Okay. The grotesque. 360 was the most successful console or Xbox so far. It's an old joke. 360 was good. Because when you see it, it's so bad, you do a 360 and walk away. Yeah, you have a green OG, that's cool. Oh, replacing the disc reader is worth more than the system? Jesus, okay. The Vader model for it. Because my Billy version of the 360 makes me paranoid of red rings. Vader models? You're gaming, I say you're winning. Suck it, Toxins, there you go. You also avoided the grotesque kamikaze move. Okay, maybe that's what got me the first time. You ever seen this game, Sean? Welcome in, by the way. Perhaps it would be cleared later. Okay. It was an OG Xbox game, but it's like a couple dollars on Steam. I'm gonna hit that save again, I guess. Do you? The story in the beginning, the characters. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm kind of hoping that some of the female characters show up again because they are ridiculous. See, I see that chest up there. But what does it mean? Do I have to like upgrade into a climbing ability maybe? Advancements. Well, I can't do anything. I'm still just level 2. You'll have the means to climb up later. Okay. Thank you. So we came over here, we crossed the bridge. We can't go that way, so we're gonna go this way. Follow the triangle. That sucks. That's awful. Also, when she got killed with her own axe, was she out here cutting this tree down? Because holy shit, what a badass. Look at this giant saw. Wow. That is one metal-looking windmill. Holy fuck. Look at the blades on that thing. Oh, wow, Eric, that rings a bell. Anybody remember what that's called? That's one I would hunt down. Whether it was good or not. I do enjoy some Gwen Stefani. Malice for Xbox and PS2. Malice. Malice. Dude, maybe Project Dark 4 played that recently, because this really sounds familiar. With the total conversion for Quake, yeah. Malice Palace? No. How about Xbox? Well, this looks kind of delightful and probably way too hard.
You want me to whack him, Grandma?
Grandma?
Yes, it's through here, past the pit puzzle. Oh, well met, glorious goddess. You who rule from the top.
Is she talking to a glowing pile of crap?
I know. Now let's get to this.
Or is that like a pig fly? What the hell is that? Yeah, it looks like my kind of game. Few games aren't my kind of game, to be fair. Could be a glowing pile of crap. Yeah. Had like a pig snout and fly wings for ears. Damn, they really like went all in on being like, we killed everybody as... Oh my god, that's a cyborg. They really went all in on that. How'd you go?
Tal, good to see you, man. There's been no sign of the princess yet. A few of the locals said she'd already passed through just before the zone became active. Here's hoping she made it to Brightwater okay.
Turn my heat pack back on. Back has been giving me a bit today. Nice.
Jack Lawrence took no prisoners. Just what is it they want from us?
Almost. Dactyl high. Oh my god, look at these, like, spikes here. You don't want to fall on those. Don't want to fall on those. Combo moves can be by defeating enemies. Time combo moves by pressing action 1 and 2. The blue circle appears. We know this. We did this. This was like the tutorial. Hey, what's the yellow curved bar around the character? I don't think they've explained that one yet. year was 2001, and pot smashing was required by law to be in every game. Yeah, here's another thing. Flashy thing. Some kind of interaction that I can't do yet, I guess. The tomb of Empress Tifian. Alicia's grandmother located in here. Here are the words inscribed, I will only give my orbs to a true heir of the throne. Oh. I'm gonna come back and get her orbs. Sorry, one second. Oh my god. So the blue healer that just left to go to the bed, apparently he's 54 pounds. Which is quite big for a blue healer. That's a lot of dog for an Australian cattle dog. Makes him like, yeah, that's huge for a blue healer. Like his parents were 30 to 40 pounds. Not even joking. He is the fucking alpha of that litter. Fuck. It was not a run. The thing about the dog that I have, Retro, he was originally called Andre the dog. Oh my god. He was originally called like Smokey when he was a puppy. But he was, so it was like two breeders got together and bred this litter. And the dog that we ended up getting was supposed to go to the breeder as his price. That was going to be like, yes, but I want like, you know, the puppy I pick out of it, whatever. But he ended up not wanting the puppy, which is why he was up for, you know, up for adoption, up for grabs. Which is how we ended up with him. So he was like the premium puppy from the breeders, I guess. Little did we know that that would make our lives live in hell, but it's a puppy. At 54 pounds, it's insane. You knew this? Yes. Yeah, we knew that going in. I mean, he's only 6.5 months old. I'm gonna go this way. Jesus, okay. You guys are gonna get this. Oh no, I don't have any. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Roll or something. There we go. So these guys have swords that are also guns. So any one of them can just suddenly decide that they're gonna shoot. These guys are all stunned. We'll exploit that, thank you. Oh my god. I'm getting incredibly interrupted here. The big guy here. The one that can use a shield. It looks like he actually has two swords too. No, he has a blade for an arm. Holy shit, that's ridiculous. Okay, cool. That'll totally block it. I'm surprised at the amount of enemies they'll throw at you this early in the game. You don't dog, you cat? Cats are terrible. My cats have been awful. Well, we've only got the one left, but... Hey, Slarty Bardfast, how you doing? This game is pretty fun. Yeah, I'm digging this. Dragon Gem on her stream the other night, the cockatiel landed on her shoulder and was just screaming in her ear the other night. It was amazing. And then it just hung out on the headrest of the chair for the rest of the stream pretty much. It was kind of adorable. I had to drag my wife into the room and be like, look at this cockatiel. It's going really good. Still detoxing from that diet, and it kind of sucks, but, you know, Video games and friends make everything better. Does it say kanks or tanks? What does that say? Tanks. There you go. You could just be sitting there hurting. Yes, I'm doing that as well. But I've got a heat pack. Because it can't just be one thing wrong with my body, right?
Sir, the Eclorians have really come out in numbers this time. We did all we could, but we're too late for this guy.
The guy that's in the bucket over there? What would you do to him?
They brought 3 or 4 different types of troops this time. They also seem to have a giant fighting alongside them, if the reports are to be believed.
There's another game that this reminds me of, like, 2-letter. And it actually... Venetica. It's called Venetica. I'll show you real quick. Okay, I won't show you that. I'll show you over here. I'm just gonna be... It's like... Oh, look! Steam Big Picture! The browser! That's fun, right? No. Venetica. Has anybody played that one? That was a 360 game. But it's on Steam. It was 80% off. Holy shit. This one's from Deck 13, but... This is one that I want to play through all the way. Ugh. Gross. Doing that thing again. Let's do this. Eric's heard of it? Great. You think you played this one? It's typically pretty cheap. Like I see it's only $10 right now. I don't know if it's on GOG. But it just... My wife played a bunch of it. Ultimately, she didn't finish it. Like, she got into a fight that was too tough. But very much feels like this. This is like if, like, Dragon Order of the Flame was, you know, in this universe without a dragon, I guess. But this is one that I want to play at some point. Try to beat. Deck 13. Aren't they the ones that did... The publisher? Jack Keen, Hawk, Black Sail. I think I played Black Sail. I did. Hey, have you played this one, Dragon Gem? I did a 1-hour stream on this, and I really dug it. But it's a, you know, it's a hidden object point-and-click game. That was pretty cool. You have it, you think? I think you might like this one. I think that one's up your alley. Okay. Oh, what's the story of this shack?
House was used as a hideout by pirates. We thought there might be treasure inside, but we can't find anything in there. Feel free to look for yourself. It's a case of finders keepers out here in the wilds.
Berto Walters is this guy's name.
They brought 3 or 4 different types of...
Okay, we read through that. Alright, goodbye. I mean, this game is absolutely gorgeous, though. Not that anybody was arguing that, like, it just really is gorgeous. It's also amazing how there's shadows with the pitch black sky, though. The colors are just so vivid. Barbara Walters is the ancestor. Athlo's shack.
Hey, did you hear about the treasure that's supposed to be hidden in here? If there is treasure here, it must be invisible. I reckon you'd need to be a magician in order to find it.
That's called the foreshadowing. All right, so that's telling me about the these like magical butterfly whatevers.
Hey, did you hear?
No. Door. So there's definitely going to be some Metroidvania aspects to this, some backtracking. Oh my god, did he lose his head? Is it still there? Oh, this is so weird. So this stick is inverted, the other one is not. I was wondering why I couldn't quite nail down which direction to go, because the sticks are actually different. Oh, wait a minute. They moved slots. Can't use it. Oh man, that destroyed that one guy. Get back here! Get back here! Stop! Halt! Oof. This one guy is just incredibly strong. Likes to interrupt. I could probably use the shield some. Might help. Oh no, there's more. It's like they're trying to win. Oh my god. No, 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 no. This one's getting tense. Oh, I heal a little bit here. I love it when games stun lock you. What? Get up! Get up! What? Oh my god, that was like half of the Zelda chest sound. Where was that chest? Oh, there it is. It hardened. It definitely hardened. Hey, Cortland, how you? Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing?
All right.
Acquired Mojo, a tall weapon. Not gonna argue with a new weapon. And more healing. Alright, let's see here. Mojo. Ooh. Strength 15. Vitality critical. So is strength like my damage then? Looks like you can get enchantments. pretty cool. Got any armor yet? No. It's a cool looking sword. Your overall damage before strength stat is also taken into account. You're a little under the weather, but mac and cheese, nice. Mac and cheese, somebody asked what food I was missing from my diet after 3 days. Mac and cheese, definitely at the top of the list. Was there a save point up here? When was the last time I got to save? There's a save point up there. Game's good. The game's fun. I mean, the combat's pretty old school. Like, you know, I mean, it's an Xbox One game, right? Original Xbox, whatever. Camera could be better, but it's fun. It's playable. It does have some moments where, like, it gets really tough. The way Shrine of Eagle. Said if all 4 totems are given, the shrine's ultimate weapon of the Olivitus will be revealed. Okay? That's like a bird or something. The other one was like a cat, bear, bat thing. Reminds you of something on the PS2. I guess there's a cliff over there. We did just save. We did, yeah, great. So this is the Steam version. And it's got a decent amount of graphic settings, but right out of the box, 1080p resolution. Like, it's more than just a port, like it's, you know, decent. He's got some kind of magic shield. Music is actually pretty cool too. Oh! Oh. I wish that I had better control of where I roll. Oh, that purple one didn't do what I thought it did. What? This is really grooving tune. Oh shit, it's not Paul's, is it?
It's gonna leave a nasty scar.
Yeah. Shit, he's just not letting me have it. One, two, block. Block does not help. I think he just farted at me. I'm using so many potions. That's my last potion. What? Oh no. Oh no. Is he... Oh my god, is the main character pitching a tent right now? What the hell was that?
Tal of Illumina, I am Tetsu. I speak with the voice of your ancestors. The
That's a
road
great
ahead
emote.
is dark
Portland.
and filled with danger, but fear not, son of Sudeki. In your darkest hours you may call on me. My humble servant, Cariston the Wolf, will protect you.
The wolf? Spirit strike received. Barbara Walters, ancestor ideal. Thanks for the GG. Oh wait, what? The jagged edge scroll? Okay. What the hell is this?
Get up!
Anime time.
What happened to the rest
Hey
of your
chickens, how are you doing?
pal? I expected more from you. Those soldiers were your responsibility. It's time you learn that sometimes there are more important people around than you.
Doing all right.
Pal. Princess Ailish is in New Brightwater. See that she gets back to the castle safely. Now that the Echlorians have been cleared from the area, I hope that you can be trusted to guard a girl. Get out of my sight!
Girls seem to not be important to Sergeant Major Tough Guy. Yeah, I gotta get this game. Thanks for streaming. You got it, Corlin. It's only like $5 or $6 on Steam right now. It's not on GOG. Somebody said it wasn't on GOG anymore. I mean, it is like, it's ticking all the boxes for me. Bright blues and greens, like, I'm loving it. It's a vivid color palette. Yeah, it used to be on GOG. I'm gonna hit this save point, so I don't have to fight him again. I got one healing potion back after the fight. I went through like 7 or more in that fight. It was terrible. I wonder how many slots left. Evalicia, how are you doing? Might be a game Evalicia would like, too. She was playing Dark Cloud 2 last couple streams. I would say this is in the same genre to that pretty easy.
Have you come to try it? Lay your skin on me. I can't get enough.
I'm sorry, what? That is, I'm uncomfortable now. Evalicia is a new streamer, by the way. You should go check her out. Pretty rad and chill. Let me shout out Cortland, too. One more. Last scene playing Taking a Break. Alright. The Serious Cacodemon does stream, but not exactly today. That stream title. Amazing. Is that how you do updates? That's pretty smart. I'd like to trade. Do you specialize in skin?
What a pleasure it is to serve you.
Oh my. Sell items. I don't think that I need these for anything.
I like the furry side of the business, but some traders like scales. Keep your eye out for Hambos. He likes the uncompromising feel of scales and will pay a good price.
This voice is incredible. Incredible.
What a pleasure it is to serve.
So this one, I'll sell to him, I guess. The Retuffalo hide. It's not better than the old lady. Thanks for the redeem, Mike. Is his name Jurgens? Is that who this is?
Have you come to
It is
try?
Jurgen. Okay. For himbos? Guess we're going this way. I assume I can sell stuff later, too. I don't know if there's... Jurgen. There you go. Hello. Giant, a gnat stinger. Okay. Look at the architecture of this lamp. That's fucking sweet. You can tell somebody had fun designing assets for this. How you doing today, House Mike? New Brightwater Village. Here we go.
Hey, New Brightwater has a royal guest today. That's right. Princess Ailish of Illumina passed right by here but a few minutes ago. She was arguing with her maid about something or other, so I didn't say hello.
On this? No. No. Just out of the box. Fired it up, set the resolution, cranked everything to high, and went. I was worried. I was worried because whenever I, like, fire it up just before the stream to make sure it works, that's always the point where I have to fix 20 things. But no, it's run perfect, flawlessly.
Sure. According to village gossip, she will be at Denzi's house. You can't miss it. Straight down the hill, in the center of town, there's a big blue house.
So is this a village of rabbits? No? Hello. You have some amazing body paint.
Who are you?
Who are you first? Why would you ask that?
I am Kaluzara, the unfortunate partner of Kirkland over there.
Of Kirkland? Another old lady. Anthropomorphic village? There you go. Hey. Sure. Did, what do you do?
You were able to trim through the orders.
But they got his dew claws, right?
Way better than the line.
Gotcha.
£4.
Yeah! Oh, I was telling Chad about that. That's huge for a blue healer.
They
He might. He might actually, because he's still a puppy. No. Oh, he's got no body fat on him. 54 pounds is crazy.
anyways, I'm
Cool, sounds good. What's for dinner tonight? Yeah, let's do that. Did you need to start that before you take off?
no, I misread the rest.
Gotcha.
Should be done.
Alright, sounds good. See you in a bit. Love you. Yeah, I know. Not mac and cheese. I know. Cannot believe how big the dog is we have. Okay.
Yes, and the journey was harrowing. There are giant crabs in the wilds that you can only defeat by hitting them from behind. If you don't hit them from the back, then you don't stand a chance.
Food is just there to keep you alive. Fruit flavor.
Well, if the temple is not swarming with evil creatures, I might consider it.
She has like a choker holding her top on. Oh man. Look at his legs. Look at his legs go. He looks like a nightmare created in spore. What are you?
More humans.
A bear?
I don't really mind humans. Even if they do smell of rotten milk, I just prefer living among my own people. Well, I never wanted to leave Shadanimo in the first place. And now the cowardly rabbits who drag me here want to stay to enjoy the sea air.
Yeah, I know. We're having a bit of Fallout New Vegas conversation here, aren't we? Exactly, House of Mike. Exactly. Well, they said Blue House, but they're Sonic Adventure 2 vibes. Lugart Sten's tent. Hello.
Hail, friend. It's good to be safe from the evil creatures that stalk the temple in Shidani Mo.
Exposition!
It all started with a few spiders, but things took a turn for the worse. A more sinister foe followed. Insect-like monsters we call the Arcanite. The Temple of Mo is a holy site where we keep sacred artifacts such as the Shidani crystal. It was left in our care by Mo, the great cat, at the time of separation.
Mo the cat.
There are many who refuse to leave Shidani Mo. I simply tired of the fighting and left.
Did you hear the bear called you cowardly rabbits? What a strange bamboo pipe. Did they grow it in right angles? What the fuck happened there? It's amazing. Bamboo's cool. Hello, chest.
All right.
Rob the village, it's fine. Oh, there's more. Okay, there's a blue building down there. More village. Come on, man. You know what else this reminds me of? Okami. It reminds me of Okami a lot. Especially the visuals. Man, that's a great game. Might be one of the best games ever made. Not gonna lie. There's more than one blue house. Show, don't tell. This game's soundtrack is something else. I love it. Like it goes from like, you know, epic fantasy action to like late night Skinamax in 60 seconds. Yeah, I mean, storytelling's hard. Not every game can tell you a story like Half-Life 2, right?
Hey, old stranger. I always welcome new parishioners, especially those willing to help the church financially.
I'm gonna leave immediately. No.
You refuse to make a donation and then expect me to indulge in
Budget
parish
spot.
gossip. I pray for your soul.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Right after I drink from the fountain or something. Racist hillbilly.
I'm glad I'm stationed here. The Aquarians rarely attack Brightwater, but they swarm around Illumina.
Oh my god. He's like right at the edge of being in my talk range. Okay. Blue houses galore. Oh, I hate that it dumped me like in the middle of the village. So now I gotta figure out this was the entrance. It's up here. There have to be, yeah. I mean, this is not the cover art character, for one. Down here, left and right bumper do characters. So I think when we meet the princess, she's the one with the blue hair on the cover of the game. I think she becomes one of the main characters. But I don't know. Cooney, the woodcutter. Life is hard, death is as easy as falling off a log. Here lies Cat Mau Mau. Mayo Mayo. Cat Mayo Mayo. He wasn't as stretchy as we thought. What the fuck is happening? Campbell Frickson. I told you I was ill. Oh my god. These are amazing. He wasn't as stretchy. It's Mau Mau. What are you? I think I can get to this one. Our cat Mau Mau. Oh, that is brutal. Okay. Daryl Stapleson. Under this sod lies another. What? The double grave? Under this sod lies... Oh, sod is in dirt. Okay. Both of those were pretty clever.
Hey, stranger. You look a little lost.
Why would they give the kid the 80-year-old man voice?
What do you say?
Poor Mau Mau. Yeah, don't stretch your cats. Sod is referring to him, yeah. For a few florins, I'll show you around the town. What do you say? Alright. Better be the whole day. Hand it over, 50 florins.
Easy money. Where do you want to go?
I think I can come back anytime. I should have saved.
Stranger, you look.
Oh my god, you have to pay him each time. Fuck you, kid. I'll go explore myself. This game is brought to you by Halfling AARP, yeah. Dude, I can't help but jam to this song. It's great. If I do that, my camera brightens up. There we go. I'm wondering about that. Hello. Don't hit my
Alright,
fingers.
kid. Gobbis the name. Professional blacksmith to the rich and famous. I keep the traditions of magical engraving alive. I can improve tenfold any weapon you have. I can't be beat on quality.
From Tom Selleck.
You can transfer enchantments and armor from one set to another, but those on weapons are a one-shot deal. Once it's on for duration.
Razor's Edge. Okay, let's get critical. We can do Heartseeker, critical 5. Bat Fang. Increases the playable character's HP by 10%. Hit points by 10% of the damage inflicted. You can place multiple copies of this. What does that do? Increases the playable character's HP by 10% of the damage inflicted. Does that mean I get health back when I get hit? Spider Bite. Increases the PC's speed by 1% of the damage inflicted. No, this is damage inflicted on an enemy. Oh, that is good. I think I'm gonna get that. I think I'm gonna get that. Do I have enough? I do. Let's see what else there is. And it works fine? Nice. Mana Spark. One percent of the damage inflicted. I'm gonna get both of these actually. Well, can I afford the other one? Mana Spark. No, I can't. Just gave that kid all my money, damn it. And beautiful city by the sea. Holy shit. Did I save? I don't think I did. Oh my god, it does. When that fountain is out of range, it stops working. When you look at it again, it starts working again. I love it.
When the skies go dark, my heart sinks because I know there'll be more bloodshed. What sort of magic do they use that darkens our sun?
Year-end review. Use the main door on the waterfront. Nice sturgeon. Or swordfish, whatever you want to call it. The Salty Dog Inn.
Welcome to the Salty Dog Inn. My name is Bunny Laughsaw, and I offer accommodations and advice to all visitors.
You offer advice?
It pays to be friendly to tourists. I'm not so keen on those animals at the top of the hill, though. They don't stay in my inn because they have their own tents.
Is that why you don't like them? Because they're not paying customers? Oh, do you have any rooms to let?
Oh,
no.
yes, indeed. And for a very reasonable price. The accommodation is cheap and cheerful, and the rooms are clean.
Why do I want to rest at the end?
Well, enjoy your time in the village in any case.
Yeah, I wonder what I gain for sleeping for $25. If it's like health or... Oh, hello.
Apparently, the princess is staying at the big blue house in the center of town.
Okay. It's the song from the village. It's roped off. Can't go upstairs. Silver salmon?
Izzy has a royal guest staying with her, you know.
Hey, those waves look pretty cool. Nice work.
Top of the morning to you. Me and the lads like nothing better than dangling our rods out to sea. We all live off the land here, so there's a lot of work to be found, hunted and gathered. Some people will offer more than just money to a successful hunter.
Shush! Don't frighten the fish! These guys claim to be fishermen, but they're just tramps! We've got a few wee shops. The blacksmiths and Camo's supply shop.
I'm sure he and the lads do, right?
Information, pal. I'm trying to fish.
It's a fine day for fishing.
That posture, though.
Is the name.
Oof.
I'm the best fisherman in the village.
I got a feeling.
Yes, the Cabal is the name of our fishing club.
That we're gonna learn how to
seeking
fish in
new
this
members
game.
At the moment. It seems like every two-bit adventurer thinks they can handle a rod nowadays.
Is that satire on the other games of this genre from the time? Hey Geneva Lee, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Hello there. A fine morning for sailing.
It is pretty chill. I mean, it's got combat. Tough combat, too. Channel not found.
Not today. It's going to take me some time to repair my boats after the last storm. This one is almost done, but the boat over on the other
I
side
think
of
if
the
you
bay
just
is
do
gonna be a
Geneva
real
Lee, it should
challenge.
work. It did on other things, yeah. Yeah, there you go. I don't know how that works.
Oh, hiring out boats and fishing isn't a bad living. If you get lucky, though, new brightwater pearls are famous throughout Haskilia and bring in a good price, too.
I feel like you may need this game. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. I mean, it was dirt cheap before the sale was over, but, you know, it's not bad. Cool looking building. Must be like a chimney or something in it. Nice tights.
Hello. Is Princess Ailish here? I'm to escort her home.
The princess? Oh, good luck. She's in such a contrary mood. She stormed off to the lighthouse almost as soon as we arrived.
Quest updated. Da-ding!
Welcome, friend. I am Denzi. Oh, mustn't grumble. The local shop has changed hands, though. Oh, it's very expensive now. And Kamo, the new owner, is the rudest little duck I've ever met.
The rudest little duck, because he's actually a duck.
Yemi is my daughter, so she's always welcome. I suppose the princess is too. Oh, but she's a pushy little madam. Find a traveling fur.
Yeah, we know about Jurgen, yeah. Adorable. Locked. What kind of voice are you gonna have?
Oh, it's boring being a kid here. They don't live here. I'm on holiday. I'm visiting my Uncle Merthyr. He spends all day fishing. It's very boring.
She closed her eyes so hard in that they went into the next dimension. Her eyelids were all like source filmmaker peeked out. Cross the bridge to get to the lighthouse. Okay. There's a lighthouse here? How fucking cool is that? Serious no one lives forever vibes. Locked. Does this trail go? Oh. Brightwater Thicket. Tunnel beyond Serene Mountain was permanently sealed years ago, okay?
Hello. I hope you don't mind us staying here.
I have nothing to say about that. Not at all, I don't
see. Well, it's nice enough, but not everyone is pleased that we ended up here.
Her.
It was quite frightening. Kirkland and Mugard, my rabbit fiancé, didn't even know the best way to kill a scarecrow. Defend yourself until it runs out of steam, and then hit it hard.
Oh, gotta figure out what a scarecrow is.
Only if Lugar gets over his spider phobia.
An Eden Coral. That's kind of a cool name. Cool looking waterfall. Chat? With what? The axe? Oh, check. Property of Cooney the Woodcutter. Well, Cooney the Woodcutter's dead, remember? We saw his grave. kind of magic you gotta use here at some point. The pike stuck in the cliffside. Someone must have been very frustrated. Oh yeah, it looks like the road got blocked. What are you doing? We never did find the general store. Oh, whoa. You're up to 303 games on Steam now? You're catching up with me. Not even at the lowest. Hey, Steph, how you doing? They sure don't make them like this anymore. No. This music is relaxing, yes. There's the princess and her amazingly practical outfit. Told you this was Skinamax music. I told you.
Your Highness?
Oh, hello. General Arlo's son, Tal, right?
It's gonna get weird, yeah.
Call me Ailish.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank goodness you're safe. I've been sent to escort you home. There was some trouble with the Eclorians near here and...
Let's go then. I never wanted to come to this dreary little town in the first place. Besides, I promised Elko I'd see his crystal tower light up. You know Elko?
Chief Science Officer Elko? Yes, Your Highness. Elko really helped me settle in when I first moved to Illumina.
I thought I told you to call me Ailish. Now,
look at the sky. That's beautiful.
Become all provincial.
Like some kind of rainbow, and there's like an aura over there.
I mean, Ailish.
To bring back the Catwoman. Okay, so look. Now we have a new character who's wearing total. that run correctly? I stepped away to go to the bathroom. Figured that was the perfect time for that. That's a music building redeem with loops. Oh, thanks. You seeing if that's stacked in there? Eventually, I'll get around to making another one of those. But not right now. Alright, so we now control her and her totally reasonable clothing. It's armor, silk dress. There we go. Does it offer anything? I don't think it does. What do you have for weapons? A magic staff. What's this? Strength? Irate medium? I feel like this is the way to go, but I don't know why I have it. That's cool. It's neither a dress nor armor. There you go. The character that you spent, what was that? Are you being summoned? Just seeing through the loops? Yeah. Oh yeah, it rotates cameras. Randomly. Each new loop changes the cameras, and they go through an ASCII filter. Okay. Well. Oh, is she the one that uses the magic?
Did you hear another ship sank just down the coast and valuable cargoes have ended up on the beach? Ironically, the ship was delivering the new crystal light bulb for my lighthouse. It was rumored to have many expensive items on board.
Ugh.
Well, I'd be very grateful. I should think half the town would be waiting for goods too, so it might be worth asking around for things to look out for. Oh, yes, indeed. You should search the beach outside the village.
The law of the sea means finders keepers. Okay. You don't get to move your view around. You just get to look at... Oh my god, that's a giant moon. No wonder they're having storms. Anything else up here? We went... Okay, over there. We can go in the lighthouse. Do that. Oh my god, I'm a giant moon. What? What?
Prizes and surprises.
Perfect. She can just snap her fingers. It's great. Looks like she left dude outside. Yeah. You can cycle through the characters. Oh, cool! I can just do it with the bumper keys. Up here on the park bench, there was some magic. Maybe she can use it. Oh, look! There's a chest here. You can't see it with him. Kills party members. Oh, cool. Alright. Apparently that key for her snaps. So I don't know what I can do with this. Probably nothing. It was an original Xbox game. But it's on Steam for like $6 right now. I mean, it's always $6. It's very cheap. Back over and they're going first person. Okay. The spell. Thank you. I don't know if I would have figured that out. Fable meets Grandia? That makes sense. I appreciate that she just snaps her fingers and things happen. It's amazing. Do I need to go say goodbye to people?
Welcome, friend. I am Denzi.
You're staying in this house! Oh no. Skies of Arcadia. What's Skies of Arcadia? I don't know if I know that one. I'm trying to remember where some of the other magic areas were. Were there any in this town? This might be the general store. We should pop our head here. Or was this the church? That's the church. Skies of Arcadia is a Dreamcast RPG. The general store. Oh, is this it up here? This might be it. I didn't notice you. One rude duck. Here we go.
Welcome to Kmo's.
Going to island? That sounds cool.
I got shops all over the known universe, pal. I got a distinct advantage, see? I got an anthropomorphic navigation stone, which lets me travel through time and space as easy as heading south for the winter. It's supposed to be used for some spiritual mumbo-jumbo, but I saw the potential for making money with it.
Wow, okay. There's only one song the village has ever heard, right? The dumb duck again. I don't know, like, what's junk and what's not, so I'm just gonna sell stuff that's worth money because that makes sense. Permanently raises health by 100%. Oh, nice. Okay. Do you hear it in your head right now? I imagine like anything that I sell will also be in the shops. Like I could buy it back, maybe.
Gee, thanks.
Gee, thanks. The quest is what? How do we get to the beach? There's a good question. How do we get to the beach? Don't forget to level up. Oh, yeah. It doesn't really tell you. It doesn't really remind you to level up, does it? Okay. You can pop between them. She's got... Oh. Shadow Nexus. Revive her fallen comrades. Probably get that, huh? Well, she doesn't have any. He does, though. Iron Warrior. Requires 4. Power. Health. Current health 1,000. Okay. Oh, wow. That doubled it. Shit, okay. Cool. Delish. Start application isn't automatic in this. How do I get to the beach? Is that one of the things that is blocked off here? Because the beach must be, like, further along from the lighthouse. Maybe we can get a view from the lighthouse. That's not a beach. I feel like these rings of stone are going to be teleporters at some point. Because there's no beach here. Entrance is near tents. Near tents. Okay. On the way back then? Scantily a leash. I love it. Oh. These tents. But probably not.
Glad to be alive, that's why. I am a refugee
Enjoy your
from
lurk.
Chidani Mo. There's been too much bloodshed there.
Everybody wouldn't shut up about the damn princess staying in town. But once the princess is there, they're like, oh. I'll be back. Gonna chill with my brother for a bit. I'm probably not on much longer. When my wife gets back from the store, I'm gonna go hang out with her and have dinner. And then tomorrow, I don't know what the game. It's in the schedule. But we're also going to be doing more. Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. Which I'm excited to get back to. A world map. You know what? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Countryside, Brightwater. Countryside. Those symbols. Doesn't really tell us where we are, does it? I think that we're almost at the intersection where we can get to a beach.
Ailish, I'm not sure that when General Arlo asked me to escort you home that he meant only you. What about Yemi?
What about her? She'll be fine. I thought you said that your patrol had cleared the area anyway.
For now, yes. But experience tells me the Echlorians will be back.
What?
I'm sure they will be.
We didn't deal with this back in the village?
I can look after myself.
Hey, you better leave the fighting to me. I've heard too many soldiers say that right before they...
Oh, stop it, Tal. You sound just like your father. I'm not some ignorant little grunt you've been put in charge of. I might be a weak and feeble woman, but I am also one of the finest magicians in the realm.
Really? Okay then, miss. Why don't you show me just what makes you so special that you believe you're above the help of the elite guard?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's all I heard. There. Oh. Oh, you get to switch.
This one's just for you.
What? Activate a skill attack. Use the quick menu. I did. Use the other one. Good lord.
Burn in hell, you fiends.
It just like raised up and went over the fence. Switch to first person view. Find the hidden chest and reveal it. Did that just cause a wheel to appear over there? Dispel the cart blocking the way. Oh, okay. Got anything to say now, punk ass? Nothing. He has nothing to say. Magic. Can't do anything with that. But we added the new quest again. Is this the beach? Wait, are these... These the ones that you can only hurt from behind? is getting just stomped over there. Oh no. Man, she doesn't move like she walks in third person. She just kind of skates around. I feel like I'm on ice skates right now. Oh, my health is not good, is it? You're poisoned? I see that. I just saw that. So I gotta find an antidote, probably, huh? You know, like, cures poison status effect. Did I use it? Character not ready to use the item. Why? Are you pulling out a wedgie? What is that? What are you doing? You make me uncomfortable. The poison's gone, it's just low health. Okay, I thought the flashing meant I was still poisoned. This game is delightful though. Only lasts during the battle. Sure, okay. There's the crystal light bulb. So, would there have been other things if I talked to everybody in the town again? Oh, weirdly, stick click also does the camera. No, 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 no. That moon is something else, though. Y'all missed the song, right? Song's back. Oh wait, I can't get there. Different parts of the town have different intensities of the song. That's pretty cool. It's an NPC at the dock? Okay. I'm gonna go hand the one into this guy while I'm here.
Hey, well played! This should brighten the place up a bit and keep the ships from floundering on the rock.
GG, me.
Oh, it's nice to see you here again, my friend.
Whatever that gesture was, oh boy. Good lord, look at this rainbow thing. That is wild. Look at the lighthouse from further away. I mean, I don't expect the light to be on during the day, but kind of wondering, right? Nope.
the beach. Will you see if you can...
Find my parrot feather. Was it just this one serious? Parrot feather. What? Your college too. Alright. It's just such a zen little game. It doesn't seem like it's very long. I noticed, I just looked at the time on the Steam reviews. I didn't read any of the reviews or anything. They're all really positive, one. But they seem to say it's about 15 to 20 hours of a game. Which is not bad. Really? Can't, huh? Oh, well, okay.
Burn in hell, you fiends.
It didn't work out the way I wanted it to, whatever. Oh shit! Okay. Actually, that didn't go too bad, did it? So this box that wasn't here earlier is gonna have the parrot's feather in it? Okay, I got it. I see what we're putting down on the ground here. Get the treasure that was in here. Acquired an eagle totem. Eagle totem. Is that the one up here? Past the save point? I think so. Now I can't remember if I wanted more than one. Really? Okay, so every time we come through here we have to fight.
You will burn in the inferno.
Oh cool, I don't have to tap it, I just hold it down. That's good. I'm liking it. How are you doing, Fennel? And a level up. Most of the games I've played in like the last 5 streams I want to play more of. This is no exception to that. I really want to play more of yesterday's side-scroller. Received an orb. The Orb of Might, max SP plus 20. You have no totems to offer. Okay, Day was trying... What's Astalon? That sounds exciting. Okay, it's 5:14. I know. Fennel just got here. Astalon Tears of the Earth. That sounds like an exciting fantasy game. Oh. Oh. My wife should be back, like, probably any second. Curried beef is what we're having for dinner tonight. That's exciting. I like this game. This game's really rad. Figure out how to get out of it. It looks like there's 4 main characters from that title screen. So that'll get interesting. It seems like that might get really crowded, but, you know, who knows. Alright. Let's find somebody awesome to raid. And you would be right. There you go. Beat Every Game is playing something that looks pretty interesting, like monster trucks on top of a pyramid or something. Looks like it's like somewhere between NES and Sega genre. I don't know what the game is. It's not listed. But he's got 1 viewer. We've never rated him. We could totally go do that. Yeah, let's do that. I'll be back tomorrow. The game tomorrow is gonna be... Perfect timing. I just heard my wife's car door. Tomorrow's game is Injustice: Gods Among Us. I don't play a lot of fighting games, so that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Beat Every Game. Here we go. I'll start that right. I love you all. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow. We'll check out that. And then in the evening, we'll get back to Fallout New Vegas. Let's see where we can get going with that. But have a great night. Or whatever you've got coming up. If it's a day, have a great day. If it's neither of those things, well, good luck with stuff. I'll see y'all later.
Button. Start all over again. I pressed the speed button instead of the jump button. Oh my gosh! It's Artyom!